He would strut around like a peacock.
The same old shopping list every night.
Bowing at the top.
Okay, that's pretty terrible.
Well, I'm tired of it.
Is the length of Helen's mum's walking stick.
Leave Helen's mum out of this. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Shake my hands, very nice to see ya. Now today, we are going to be revisiting a show we have watched in the past. It's the one, the only, Nightmare Neighbour Next Door. Now, I'm very excited to be watching this. I've had a little sneak peek. However, it's only for the first 20 seconds, and it looks like an absolute cracker. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
A quiet suburban street in northeast London has been home to Tony and Veronica Martin for the past 23 years.
This particular area's got a village atmosphere. Everyone seems to know each other. Very friendly. You can step out the front door. There's always someone to say hello to. People get on with each other.
Okay, so it sounds fine. Where's all this going to go wrong then? Sounds like they've got a lovely neighbourhood. There's always that one twat though.
When the Armids first moved in, we were very friendly with them. We even helped them to cut back some of the bushes in the garden.
But neighbourly love between Mr. Ahmed and his neighbours was about to go out the window.
I got an email saying that he wanted to dig within 3 metres of our property and said that the builder would be sending me some plans.
So he's just trying to take their land, I suppose? I mean, the fact of the matter is, if they're going to pay me for those 3 metres, I'll be like, alright, fine. It might benefit me as well. But we've got to see what job they want doing.
Hello, is this thing on? Okay, I'm Sam Peters. I'm 22 years old and I've been having recurring nightmares for the past year. Now, it all started in February last year. I just had recurring nightmares of stuff I needed to do. This may have been because things around the house would just go missing.
Much to Helen's alarm, Mr. Ahmed's grand design meant his extension would go right up to her boundary wall.
I was asking how I was meant to get in and out of my front door and my back door without any danger.
Wait, without any danger? What's going to happen? Is someone going to jump out and stab, or is this more about something falling on top of it? Where's the danger of opening the door?
Mr. Ahmed declined to tell his side of the story, but according to Helen, his response was far from neighbourly.
Mr. Ahmed's reply is to start swearing and cursing and threatening.
Bloody you, bloody! When the building work started, it was shambolic. There was no health and safety, there's no high-vis jacket.
So they're just saying, oh, the builders weren't doing a proper job. I mean, come on. I'd say there's about 20% that won't be. So the odds of that, it was going to happen. I don't get what that has to do with Mr. Ahmed and why he has to give them high-vis jackets. Surely it's their job. But
then no builders actually wear...
No one does it by the book unless you're on site. If it's like a contract they've been given just for themselves, fucking hell, they'll probably run out there naked. I don't think they'd even wear steel-toe cap boots.
And at the centre of it all, directing the work, was Mr. Ahmed himself.
He would strut around like a peacock.
He just walks around so much like a cross between Del Boy and Ali G.
Ali G?
Wait, so he's a peacock, Ali G and Del Boy. This is not the combo I thought I'd ever hear someone described as. If you mix all of them together, what do you get? Probably Kanye West.
I just find random food packets scattered everywhere. It's just been playing at me ever since. Now, the reason I wear my glasses inside, it keeps me away from my own head. Every night it's the same recurring thing. It's just the same old shopping list every night. Milk, eggs, chicken. It's just milk, eggs, chicken, milk, eggs, chicken, milk, eggs, chicken. But I'm tired of it.
We felt like we were living on the building site constantly.
That does tend to happen when there's building works going on next door.
As Mr. Ahmed's extension progressed, it began to cast a shadow over Helen's home life. Her once light and airy house was now shrouded in darkness.
I'd say just put more lights on. Look, she's only got one light on.
Now, I can't even come into this room without having to put lights on.
Then did she not just see wall anyway?
Yeah, it is frustrating. I'll give her that. However, she did have like the best property on the, and if you didn't own the land next to it, there's not much you can do about it. The best thing she could do now is renovate and connect it to the other house, so she just gets more room instead of a pointless window.
And the distance separating the two houses is the length of Helen's mum's walking stick.
Leave Helen's mum out of this.
And a walking stick.
And a fucking walking stick. Why was this unit of measurement used? Like, why didn't they just tell us the exact precise measurement?
It has not been finished at all. The workmanship is absolutely horrendous. It's even bowing at the top. It makes
Okay, that's pretty terrible. Right.
I think that's going to collapse into my house. What
Fuck.
on earth?
Okay.
That's literally like the neighbours at my mum.
That's pretty dreadful. I won't lie. At first I was thinking, okay, this show, they're always being a bit dramatic. I've never seen a house bulge like that.
I literally feel like the walls are coming in on me.
They're so bad and so out of line. It's like something you see out of Alice in Wonderland.
At the front of the house, things weren't much better either, as Tony, Mr. Ahmed's other neighbour, found out.
And the first thing I immediately saw was a huge crack.
Sounds like when you wake up on a bad night in Brighton. A man's crack.
It just looked like it went on forever. So I come into my daughter's room and the crack went right along the top, and I called him in here, and literally, as soon as Veronica saw this, she screamed.
You just saw it straight away. It's like, oh my god! No, surely not. We've got a crack on the ceiling, by the way. Not in here, it's the one downstairs.
Oh.
So we could fall down any minute. Got that. Look up at it, and I'm like, if it happens, it happens. I would never scream. I've had suspicion it may be my neighbour that's been coming in and taking my stuff.
Do you think it could be an anagram for something?
Wait, what do you mean? It just says shopping list. How could it be an anagram?
Well, if you take your initials, Sam Peters, SP, what do you get?
I mean, it must be an anagram because shopping is spelt wrong. It's missing a P, so it must mean something. Night soil? They've got the night shits. Come on. Come on. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
And it was just no remorse. It was like, oh, you know, what, so what?
And it,
Fuck's sake. It's kind of how I was. I do feel bad for him.
The work was being carried out by Mr. Ahmed and his mates using self-help YouTube videos.
That's pathetic. That's the first I've heard that he used self-help videos to build a house.
No, I knew he went onto the internet.
He used YouTube tutorials to build an extension
Oh
on
my
his
God.
house.
He just searched up for those Indian tutorials. If you want a bulging house, you know how to call Mr. Ahmed.
still to come, Mr. Ahmed sees red over his neighbour's complaints.
He's threatened to blow our house up. He's threatened to put bricks through our window.
Well, if he put more bricks on the building, it might not have been so shit. But if he's willing to throw some through the window, hey, at least it's a step closer, eh?
Ahmed has threatened me to a degree that he has told me I should watch my back.
Might not have been a threat. I mean, if anything, it might have just been, hey, it's sun out. Make sure you got sun cream, watch your back. You know, you get a threat from the mafia and it's just like, oh, you got a nice family, hope nothing happens to him. They're just saying, hey, wish you the best,
They
innit?
just misunderstood.
It's a misunderstanding. Mr. Ahmed has done nothing wrong other than fuck up both of your houses and threaten to throw a brick through your window. For night soil, I think our culprit should be through that door. Leave me! I get so hungry in the night. It's been me all along. I put the SP in shopping list because I'm the one that goes for the night soil. I don't really know what to say to that. Do you think
Do you think
it could be an anagram for something?
Wait, what do you mean? It just says shopping list. Well, if you take your initials, Sam Peters, SP.
What do you get?
Sam, what are you doing? Right, we finished filming now. Well, that's good for you. I haven't finished. I've only just realised what I've become. I need to take ownership of that. Sort of lizard?
I don't trust you, I don't trust lizards, and I don't trust you.
I think I'll be wearing that later.
And it wasn't aimed just at Helen.
He's threatened to blow our house up. He's threatened to put bricks through our window.
However, Mr. Ahmed claims they were nothing more than empty threats.
Oh, misunderstanding. Even though he
We
did say.
know.
Wait, so it was a threat. It's just like, it's a threat, but not really. It's one to keep you on your toes. Right, and before anyone wants to say that they don't understand my sarcasm, I think Mr. Ahmed is a massive bellend, alright? So, before you think I'm actually defending him, let me put it out there. Disclaimer, he's a knob. What do you think?
I think he's alright.
He's not been ages ago.
I did hear a noise go off.
When was that?
A minute.
Are you sure? 10 minutes?
Oh, I don't know.
Right, we're back. What a fucking nightmare.
I do not even acknowledge his existence. He's ruined everything we've ever worked for.
I thought I was getting on so well. What a shame. That was Nightmare Neighbours. Let me know down in the comments if you want another one. But yeah, anyways, if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. It'll help us out a lot. We'll see you next time.